Welcome, detective. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Bem-vindos! Aqui estamos nós na nossa nova aventura, Unherad. Eles já pediram para eu ficar confortável.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this
Que bom
is
que
all
você
about.
veio. Você deve saber o que é
As
sobre
you
tudo
know,
isso.
technology is changing
Como você
how
sabe,
we
a tecnologia está
conduct
mudando o
investigations.
modo como as investigações
So
são
we're looking
feitas.
for exceptional
Estamos
candidates
procurando
to
candidatos
test a
excepcionais
new
para testar
human computer
uma nova interface de
system.
computador.
We think you might have what it takes. So
Você
let's
deve
get
saber
started.
como é que funciona. Vamos
First
começar.
of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones.
Tá, eu tô de
But the
headphone.
room is equipped with speakers if
Ok.
you prefer.
O quarto é equipado com negócios.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures.
Ok,
We want you to tell us what you see,
ok.
or more importantly,
Ela vai mostrar figuras, imagens e eu
go
vou dizer o
ahead
que eu
and
acho que eu
pick
tô
up the
vendo.
tablet in front of you.
E pegue o tablet na minha frente. Posso pegar o cigarro? Ok.
Try to relax.
Tente relaxar.
Think of this as
Pense
sort
que
of
isso é
a
um
game,
jogo ou
or a
um
puzzle.
quebra-cabeça.
Something to assess your interpretive
Alguma coisa
and
para
deductive
acessar as
skills.
suas habilidades de interpretação e dedução. Eita. Então, gente, esse jogo, eu sou um detetive, que no caso eu tenho o poder de ouvir os sons que aconteceram no local de um crime, né? Unheard seria o que não foi ouvido, mas no caso eu posso ouvir. Então vamos lá.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Aqui é uma fonte de som. Então selecione o nome que você acha que tem a ver com... a voz. O cara falou Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
Ixi,
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicle sometimes.
tá, ele falou que é um carro
You two
emprestado.
look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot
Tá, esse cara tem um
CEO.
irmão gêmeo chamado Cameron, por isso que a mulher achou que ele era o Cameron. E porque ele pegou o carro do irmão dele, Cameron.
A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
Ixi.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to
Quem
come
esco...
clean
Ah,
besides
pegou...
the
a pergunta é
DUI?
quem escondeu as drogas?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Ele tá perguntando sobre
we're done
drogas.
for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Ih. Clique aqui para ver a próxima página. Ih, gente, não vai dar pra ficar traduzindo tudo, não. Eu vou ter que fazer que nem na época do jogo Gabriel Knight, o Beast Within. Só dar o... Como fala? Enfim, a conversa geral, o entendimento geral. Porque senão eu vou me perder. É tipo como se fosse eu aqui? Olha, sou eu?
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Então,
Asked him the
aí.
basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Ixi. Peraí. Ah, tá. Tem outros negócios de som que eu posso ver. Que interessante essa interface. Quem é esse?
Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good.
Não tô escutando nada.
Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid.
Putz, tá muito baixo.
Key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up.
Telefone.
Brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession possession
Tá
and
bom.
perjury.
É, eu aumentei no
And when
máximo
you
o volume
finish
de
this
áudio pra ver se eu
errand,
consigo escutar
he
alguma
wanted to be
coisa, né?
able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea.
Tá, tá.
He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, enough celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Você chegou até o fim do negócio, né? Clique no botão abaixo para ouvir de novo. Lembre-se que você deve encontrar mais pistas, seguindo diferentes personagens, explorando outros quartos. Ok. Novo. Ok. Vamos pegar novas. Vamos lá.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The
Obrigado.
tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get.
Tá.
Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
Ah, tá.
What do you mean by that?
Realmente, o cara tá.
We're twins, right? Identical.
somos-
He's been pinning his...
Comentários? Hã? Clique para enviar um comentário? Ah, tá. Eu posso escrever notas aqui.
on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to
Tá,
get...
vou responder. Quem escondeu as drogas foi o... Peraí. Calma. Peraí.
Bye.
É, isso mesmo.
Then why do you...
Quem escondeu as drogas foi o Tyler. É isso? Você acha que descobriu a verdade? Acho que sim. Todas as quatro fontes de som precisam ter um nome... Ah, todas as quatro fontes. Ah, tá. A sua resposta está correta. Agora vai voltar ao começo. Eu preciso de mais tempo. Ah, só isso? Tá. Tá, aqui, ó. Vai. Pronto. Tyler, vai. Sim. Você contou a verdade, sim. Basicamente, o cara tentou enganar o irmão dele porque ele tinha muitos ciúmes.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Isso.
What? I don't know anything about...
Ele achou que estava fazendo um favor pro irmão,
There's just one thing I don't get.
que era só um
Why would
problema
you
com o
report
carro.
your brother?
Ó,
Let me ask you again.
deixa eu me perguntar de novo.
Who are you?
Quem é você? Eu sou o Cameron.
All right.
Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Nós encontramos 1 quilo de drogas no seu negócio. Não se preocupe. Ele já foi pego. Ele já estava perdido quando eu abri o carro e... Enfim. Enfim, esse foi facinho. Foi só pro tutorial, né? Mas é
So
bem
you
interessante.
believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Sim, sim. Eu sabia que os irmãos tinham trocado de identidade. É isso?
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of
Ok.
surveillance
Você está
recording.
vendo, né? Você está vendo
All
só...
of this data is contained in
Tá.
and processed by what we're calling the acoustic
Tá, isso aqui
detective
é um
system.
programa chamado
It
Detetive.
allows you to
Sistema
freely
acústico de
navigate
detetive.
through past events using captured audio.
Tá.
Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department
bom.
that will rely heavily on this
Tá,
invention,
novo departamento de
both to solve
investigação
cold
que
cases
vai se
and
basear
assist
só
with
nesse
new
invento.
ones as they develop.
Para resolver
You're
casos
off to a
frios, né?
strong
Casos
start.
mortos. Arquivo
Let's
morto.
get back to it,
Ok,
shall we?
vamos...
How about something more challenging?
Que tal algo mais desafiador? Claro, vamos lá. Ah, tá. Eu tô basicamente resolvendo cold case, casos frios. Não adianta nada tentar clicar em outras coisas.
This is the floor plan of a local
Isso é
art
uma
gallery. The
galeria de
exhibition
arte.
is about to start,
Vai começar.
but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Tá, só tem um quadro, uma moldura vazia. Tá, roubaram a pintura, é isso? Quem roubou a pintura de verdade primeiro? Quem estava com a pintura de verdade no final? Ixi, vamos lá.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
Ok. Seu Mr. Green, aparentemente. Green, né?
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high quality
Ele
image,
recebeu
I
uma
could
foto
see
da
all
pintura.
the fine details and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down.
Cala a
I
boca.
sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I
Tá,
hope
só
that
mandou
will
a
continue.
foto porque ele
But
ajuda
you're
essa
under
galeria.
strict orders not to show that painting to anyone.
Ele
A
não
threat
devia
of
ter
forgery
mostrado.
alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Ixi.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
Ixi.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals, the best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have,
Nossa,
I'm
o som
gonna buy it.
muda dependendo de onde eu
Actually,
tô.
about that, well, I'm afraid
Olha
that
que legal. Muda bastante.
maybe you should just answer that.
Vai, responde logo o
Go
telefone,
ahead.
desgraçado.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Esse...
Down. I need to check things out first.
Done! Ah, Maestro, there you are.
Opa.
I was just looking for you.
Maestro.
I viewed your painting the other day, by the way.
Ah, esse.
Truly a masterpiece. But when I
Esse é o
just
dono da
went to
pintura.
check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work.
Ah,
Tell me, Sean.
o trabalho verdadeiro
just
é
how
a
many
moldura
works
vazia.
of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have zero for all it is worth to these people.
Ixi.
To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
Aparentemente o cara fez isso porque ele tá cansado
The Renaissance elite,
de ser julgado. Então, tipo, ele não fez nada porque ele não quer ser julgado pela arte dele.
But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money. Whose
É, a arte
name is
agora
more
tem mais a ver quem tem mais dinheiro
People have
para
become
pagar
nothing
mais alto
more
por
than
tal arte.
sheep with no opinions of their own.
Ixi, esse green tá andando
Call
pra lá e
it
pra cá, hein?
performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black
Ele
market.
roubou a própria pintura?
If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything.
Pera. Então, nossa, o próprio maestro... O maestro roubou primeiro. Tá, continua. Enviar comentário?
My entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's
Nossa, que legalzinho!
Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting.
É, todo
While
mundo...
it's true
Ah,
that they
entendi.
may just be
Ele
in it
colocou
for the
uma
money, they'll
uma
have to go through
moldura
hundreds
vazia
and
justamente para
hundreds
todo
of
mundo achar que foi
anonymous
roubado.
paintings If they have any hope of finding yours.
Nossa, achei bem legal esse negocinho aqui, o modo como passou a dica.
This is Claude.
Ah, de volta?
Hello.
Hello, this is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Finally, we can begin.
Finalmente,
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh?
Ok.
I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them.
Uau.
As they search for the stolen painting, they will find
Que pena que não
much
tem
more than they bargained
uma
for.
legendinha em
The
português.
true
É bem interessante o que eles estão falando, mas se eu traduzir ao mesmo tempo que eu escuto,
this exhibition
vai ser impossível.
will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
O que está perdido deve ser encontrado, é o que diz.
Yes, it's about that time.
Vamos
Shall
lá.
we go?
Onward and upward, let us march.
After you.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ah, o Green
welcome,
Kobo.
welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro, Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece,
Nossa, que da hora! Eu consigo até ouvir o retorno do alto-falante.
in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt, you already noticed.
Olha que da hora, mano! O sistema de som é perfeito.
I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubt it will end up on the black market.
Where are you? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split. Thanks for visiting.
Nor did I take any photos.
Wait a minute! Stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in. I bought it from the gift shop.
Oh, wow.
Ele tá se carregando alguma coisa
We
roubada.
don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over. Jesus, fine. Take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway. Painting's been found.
But what?
Ih.
Another one? It cannot be. Another one?
The Lost Art has returned. It's a miracle.
É um milagre. Ixi. Não era pra ter devolvido. O cara ficou puto porque alguém tava levando o negócio na mão grande. E aí esse cara pegou de volta e, achei. Daí, não era pra fazer acontecer isso. Tá, o final, babá. Lance pode encontrar mais diferentes personagens. Eu sei muito bem. Vamos lá de novo.
What brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo.
Droga.
Mr.
Maestro? O telefone. Hã? É ele que tá ligando pro...
Talk about a masterpiece!
Não. Não sei. Alguém tá no banheiro aqui.
What the fuck's he doing?
Alguém tá ligando. É o cara que tá. Ele tá tentando... É esse aqui que tá tentando ligar, na verdade.
All center!
É esse mesmo.
Shit, he hung up again?
Bem legalzinho.
About that, well...
Nossa, ele ainda tentando ligar e o cara não atende.
Damn it! your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
Trouxe o dinheiro? Por que não atendeu?
Hello? Hello?
Ixi.
Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Você vai ficar aí no banheiro, cara? Até quando?
The painting you gave me is fake.
Aqui. Aqui.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake. But I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Peraí, volta.
What are you talking about?
O que você tá falando?
Of course the painting you gave me is fake.
Ok.
But I swapped it with the real one.
Peraí. Deixa eu anotar aqui. O cara no banheiro tá com a pintura falsa.
In the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Enquanto a outra está no storeroom. Era esse um plano?
Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Vai, sai lá no banheiro. Opa, chegou. Calma. Vai, vai. Vamos entrar alguém. Ixi, entrou. Ih, também tem gente ligando.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
Pegou a mercadoria?
Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello?
O segundo cara no banheiro pegou a mercadoria. O segundo cara no banheiro pegou a mercadoria.
God damn it!
O outro saiu?
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you?
Ah,
What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is... That a copy of the Maestro's painting?
é uma
I
cópia
got one
do...
myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course. Want a cigarette?
Cigarro?
Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Os cara...
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
O cara tá fumando no banheiro. Coisa feia. Que isso? É cigarro mesmo que eles estão fumando? Credo.
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days.
Ah, é.
Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15
não
feet
pode,
from the door.
não pode fumar
Like nobody ever took a
dentro,
drag in front of
reclamando
the
disso.
Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Ai, gente. Acontece alguma coisa logo.
Oh shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it
Ixi, o
out,
detector
man.
de...
Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked.
É o
Yeah,
detector
anyway, it was
de
nice talking to
fumaça
you.
no banheiro.
Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Peraí, volta.
See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Esse cara tá com a coisa falsa. Esse cara tá com um negócio falso. Então o que foi devolvido foi o falso.
Nor did I take any photos
Quem tá com a verdadeira no final?
any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work.
Fancy me new here.
What the?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
You've got two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Cannot be.
Another one?
The lost art has returned.
Não, peraí, ele tá com a verdadeira no final, esse cara? Volta tudo. Volta tudo. Gente, o negócio é meio confuso, hein? O cara aqui no banheiro tentando ligar pro outro. O Green aqui. Esse cara aqui deve ser o segurança, né? Deve ficar paradão aqui, aqui não tá nada. Vamos ver aqui.
Perfectly safe. You know I
Vai
don't.
de começo. Ah, outra pessoa ligando.
Good news. I have a potential buyer.
Eu tenho um
One I
comprador.
don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility.
Okay.
So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work.
Peraí, para. Primeiro deixa eu já... Esse aqui é o segurança, né? Segurança. Vamos de novo. Continua. Acabou?
Anyway,
I know.
this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated.
But
as
he
he
was-
is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes?
Uhum.
I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over?
Nossa.
Each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I? Well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really. The more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude...
Opa. Vamos pra cá, que eu quero ouvir ele falando com...
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Peraí, volta.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out
Vai,
first.
volta. Eu não escutei direito o nome do cara.
Is this the, toss art exhibition? The lost art.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first.
Ah, o nome
This
do
kind
cara...
of research
O
can't
nome
be
desse cara é
rushed.
Mac.
Hello? Hello? Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my... Soon.
Reeves. Ele tá falando com o Reeves. Mas quem é o Reeves?
The maestro hired someone to swipe his work. So, are the rumors true? I hear
Os
the
rumores são
maestro
verdadeiros?
hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame.
Ah, ele ficou sabendo. Os rumores são verdadeiros. Eu fiquei sabendo que o maestro mudou de lugar. A pintura assim só vai mostrar uma moldura vazia.
Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
Ixi.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor.
Ah,
Ta-da!
The...
ela tá com a verdadeira.
When did you nab it?
The when is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
Ela tá com
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Tá, aquele robô é falso. Essa mulher não tá falando nada. O cara do banheiro tá com a pintura falsa.
Well, turns out that one's fake too. Deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
E ele não vai pagar ele.
Sorry, important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it?
Não
For
é
the
isso que ele
painting
quer,
to
que
be
alguém roube a
stolen.
pintura?
But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
A não ser que...
Flatter me.
Peraí.
And you're not wrong.
Na verdade, tecnicamente, o maestro não roubou a própria pintura. Quem roubou... Opa, nossa, escrevi errado. Quem roubou primeiro foi o Mac. Só que ele... Não, na verdade, não. Quem roubou primeiro foi a mulher.
Wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct, assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that?
Ah, não pode vender
This
por pelo menos
cannot
um
be
ano.
tracked back to me.
Oh,
Senão vai pegar... Não poderia vender a pintura em menos de um ano. Senão eu descobri que ela... De um ano. Senão vai descobrir que é ela. Opa, ixi, não dá não. Ixi, é o máximo que dá. Tá bom.
oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years.
3 anos. Ele vai
That's
vender em
my
3
idea.
anos.
And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
O nome dessa mulher que eu não sei.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome.
Peraí, ele falou o nome dela?
So glad to present.
Start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today.
Well.
I'm sure many. Well,
About to start.
ladies
Really?
and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, and you see before you, which is why, without further ado,
Tá.
officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition.
Ok, vamos começar tudo de novo. O maestro tá aqui tentando ligar pra... Ah, peraí, o maestro tá ligando pra...
One I don't expect will require much convincing, or ask too many questions.
Não? Ah não, achei que o maestro tava ligando. E pra quem essa mulher tá ligando? Não é pra ninguém que tá aqui não, né?
I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your...
Ah, entendi. Então ela não tá com a pintura original, não.
This was all his idea.
Peraí, acho que
Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
Ah, tá. A mulher tá com a pintura fake também. Não, na verdade... Ah, tá. Não, acho que o Mac roubou a pintura verdadeira desde o começo.
Anyway, this was...
Não, ele que roubou a pintura verdadeira desde o começo, eu acho. Caramba, não é muito facinho não, mas sabe, tá bem interessante. Ah, mas assim, uma pergunta, pessoal, vocês não estão achando talvez um pouco, sei lá, tedioso ficar desse jeito assim? Se você quiser que eu pule só...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong.
Opa. Peraí, volta.
Is this the, tossed art exhibit?
Volta aqui.
Call me when you're finished.
Nossa. Nossa senhora, é muita gente ligando.
I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me.
Tá.
I know that, Tommy. That.
Tá. O nome do cara é Tom.
Excuse me, is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art!
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said.
Can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Misery!
What?
Didn't you come to see the opening?
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. So, are the rumors true? Ah?
Nossa senhora, vamos de novo desse começo aqui.
What brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... Woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm
Sean.
down.
Sean, o nome dele é Sean. Então a mulher é Reeves. É que eu queria só ter certeza que eu posso estar confundindo Reeves com Greene.
I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that... Maybe you should just answer that, hmm? Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Ms. Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant.
Tá, esse aqui.
On my way. See you soon. So, are the rumors true? I hear
Peraí,
the
volta então.
maestro assistant on my way. See? Well,
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
É, Green, tá certo. Então acho que eu peguei o nome certinho de todo mundo. Nossa senhora, vamos lá. Quem roubou a pintura primeiro? Então, tecnicamente seria o maestro. Mas... ou oficialmente o Mac, porque não foi um roubo, né? Ele queria só estar fingindo. E quem é que tá com a pintura real no final? Segurança? Não sei, vamos ver. Acho que sim. Descobri! Ahá! Quem roubou a
Good
pintura?
news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
Exatamente.
you took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Que?
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it.
Que?
Real one in the storeroom.
Peraí, a verdadeira está no storeroom?
Turns out that what's fake too.
Aquela também era falsa?
Off. Get up the
Ixi!
your money. Hello?
Nossa senhora!
Hello? So you beat to it? How did I miss that?
Alguém me enganou? Como? Com quem estava a pintura de verdade?
Straight to the storeroom. The candle for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once
tá.
before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man. Got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Ah, tava tudo certo, que
Before
bom.
we go any further, I should inform you, our acoustic detective system
Ixi, o
does
sistema
have potential
de
side
detetive
effects.
acústico pode ter
For example, you
efeitos...
may start hearing voices as
Ih,
the test
eu posso
continues.
começar a ouvir vozes. Vozes que não são verdadeiras. Ih, meu Deus do céu.
There's nothing to worry about,
Não
I
precisa se
can assure
preocupar,
you.
eu posso falar pra
When the
você.
exam is finished,
Quando o exame estiver
depending on the
terminado,
outcome,
dependendo
we'll
do que
provide
acontecer,
any additional treatment
nós
you
vamos
might need.
providenciar qualquer tratamento que você
Now on
precisar.
to the next scenario.
Agora, para o próximo
To further
cenário.
test your abilities,
Tá.
we'll try a
Vamos
higher
tentar
profile
o
case,
caso mais difícil.
one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Ok, você vai se lembrar das notícias. Ok. Bom, gente, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui, que ficou super longo. Mas assim, eu quero que vocês me respondam. Vocês querem que eu continue essa série dando os cortes para quando eu finalmente consigo descobrir alguma coisa, ou deixa rolando o áudio todo? Porque assim, eu sei que alguns de vocês até sabem, até entendem inglês, outros não. Então, não sei, aí vocês decidem nos comentários e daí a gente continua essa aventura. Ou se vocês não gostaram também, eu posso só encerrar por aqui e deixar só um vídeo para vocês de amostragem, ok? Então, até o próximo!